Father Silos, if ever I needed your intercession, it's now.
All aboard the train for New Orleans.
Grüß Gott. Excuse me. Welcome. Would you like to accompany me? I'm anxious to resume my trip south, and it would be good to have a traveling companion. Oh, you're going all the way to New Orleans too? Well, we have many miles ahead of us, and it would do my heart good to share the journey with you. Oh, this looks like a good spot. Look at that mighty river. When I was a young priest in Pittsburgh, my dear friend, confrere, mentor, and confessor, Father John Neumann, and I shared the same room in the rectory with only a curtain between us for a modicum of privacy. I shall forever remember the stories we shared of our childhood. You know, Silos, I've always had a fascination with astronomy. I would stay up late with my younger brother Wenceslas, quizzing him on astronomy. One night, he left me in the room and went running to my mother and complaining that I was keeping him up late talking about my favorite subject. My mother told me, "Johannes, entrust the planets and stars into God's hands and go to sleep." Wenceslas later followed me into the Redemptorists. To this day, I wonder why he lost his interest in astronomy. How interesting. When I was a boy in Bavaria, my older brother Ambrose and I would recite the prayer our mother taught us, "Angel of God, our guardian dear," every night before we went to sleep. And then Ambrose would go about the business of trying to fall asleep. But that one prayer wasn't quite enough for me. I wanted more. I would pray the rosary out loud. After several nights of this, Ambrose shot up in bed and begged me, "Franz, can you please pray the beads in silence? I can't sleep." If you and I had been brothers growing up, between counting rosary beads and the number of stars, neither of us would ever have gotten any sleep.
Last stop, our final destination, New Orleans. Everybody off.
I've made the rounds of all the houses in the province. Only New Orleans yet remains. I feel I have traveled enough. I shall never leave here.